Hi, my name is Martha. I'm the hustler behind Seoul Startups, the person that posts a lot, spams a little, does a lot of weird shit. Yeah, I'm here to say hi and answer a few questions from the community about myself. So the first one was why and how I started Seoul Startups. So to be completely fair, I was not alone in starting Seoul Startups. There were two guys, but we European guys that were involved in it as well, and it's a very good story. It literally started with us drinking in a bar and bitching a little bit about the Korean startup scene, mostly about the fact that it was not very global, not very welcoming, and not very open to the outside world. We thought that there was barely any events in English. But more than that, it was really hard to navigate the scene both as a founder, as a startup worker, as a player, even as an investor on the Korean startup scene. It was 3 years ago. It was very hermit and not a very welcoming ecosystem. So kind of to answer this, we decided to start a Slack group where people like us, people working for startups, I was working for an accelerator then, where people could ask questions, share information, help each other out, very casual. And last year, we had about 200, 300 members in January, and I was like, you know what? It's time to rock and roll this place. And I started running offline events. By then, the two guys had left Korea altogether, so it was just me. I shouted out to the community if there were people who wanted to join in and also help out, and that's how we have a team of amazing community leaders who are providing everything, all those information, iconographics, newsletters to you. And this year we're involved in quite a few big projects. One I can talk about because we're officially just signed a contract. We're a community leader for Startup Guide. We're going to be involved in creating a startup guide of the Korean ecosystem. If you're interested in that, go to startupguide.com. It's amazing, and I think it's really great that we're involved in that. The second question from the community was like, do I feel like a unicorn today? And yes, I always feel like a unicorn. I've really loved unicorns or felt connection with unicorns since I was a kid. Not because I really knew what it meant in the startup world, but mostly because I like horses, and unicorns are just like magical horses, and they're unique, and everybody dreams of one. Not everybody finds one, but when you find one, it's a magical thing. So yeah, I'm a unicorn today. Cheers.